Have you ever looked at a successful Scrum Master and thought, that could be me, only to have a voice in your head whisper, but you don't belong there? What if that voice is wrong? What if the background you think disqualifies you is actually your secret weapon for breaking into one of the most in-demand tech roles today? Stick with me for the next few minutes and I'll show you exactly how to turn that impossible dream into a very real, very achievable career path. You're thinking about becoming a Scrum Master, right? But here's the catch. Your background isn't in IT. You've got the drive, you know you can do it, but you're hitting that wall thinking, how on earth do I break in? If that sounds like you, you're in the perfect place. Because today, I'm giving you the exact blueprint that people with zero IT experience use to get their first Scrum Master roles. Let's blow up the biggest myth right now. If you're changing careers, you're not an outlier, you are the majority. A recent survey showed 72.6% of Scrum Masters came from other fields: teachers, project managers, customer support, finance, psychology, hospitality, healthcare, people who started with no technical background. So no, this isn't a long shot, this is a proven path. But then comes the painful paradox. Every job asks for 1 to 3 years of experience, and you're thinking, how do I get experience if nobody will give me a chance to get experience? It feels like an endless loop, right? Well, that loop is breakable. And the people who break it all use the same strategy. They don't wait for a job to give them experience. They create their own experience. And I'll show you exactly how to do that. But first, a quick reality check about the job market. Yes, competition is real. A single junior role can get 500 plus applicants, but opportunity is just as real. Over 5,000 remote Scrum Master jobs and a growing demand for people with strong facilitation and coaching skills. I is automating admin work. Companies want humans who can communicate, teach, coach, and remove blockers. And that's where your non-technical background becomes an advantage. Step 1. Build your foundation the right way. Certifications matter, but you need the right one for your situation. There are 2 main certificates you should consider. PSMI, scrum.org, around 150 lifetime certification. Tough, respected exam, great for self-learners, highly cost-effective. CSM, Scrum Alliance, $500 to $2,000, mandatory 2-day class. Big name recognition, popular in North America, great for interactive learners. Which one is better? Neither. The question is, which one is better for you? If you learn well on your own, pick PSMI. If you want coaching, structure, and networking, pick CSM. Just choose one and go all in. Now let's get to the Step 2. Hack the experience paradox. You have your certification. Now you need proof that you can actually do the job. We call it experience hacking, and you can do it in 3 ways. 1. Internal practice. Use Scrum tools where you currently work. Daily check-ins. Simple task board. Mini retrospectives. Doesn't matter if the company is agile or not, the skills transfer. Volunteer nonprofits, community projects, student groups, charities, they always need facilitators. This is real experience you can put on a resume. 3. Personal projects. This one is gold. One person planned their entire wedding using Scrum. Backlog, venue, invitations, catering, sprint reviews, weekly check-ins with their partner, retrospectives. What worked? What didn't? Sounds funny, but hiring managers love these stories. It shows you understand Scrum beyond the buzzwords. Step 3. The strategic job hunt. Forget applying randomly. You need to position yourself so recruiters instantly understand your value. The LinkedIn headline formula: role plus certification plus value. Example: aspiring Scrum Master, PSMI certified, helping teams improve collaboration and deliver value. Clear, professional, search-friendly, getting past ATS, it's the robot filter. Use keywords like Scrum Master sprint planning, retrospective servant leadership, impediment removal. Include variations. ATS systems are picky. And here's the hidden truth. Nearly half of Scrum Master jobs come from networking, meetups, online groups commenting on agile discussions. This is not optional anymore. It's part of the strategy. Step 4. Winning the interview. This is where people with no IT background shine, if they know how to explain their story. Your secret weapon is the transferable skills framework. You take skills you already have: conflict resolution, communication, mediation, and leadership coaching organization, and you map them directly to Scrum Master responsibilities. And you use the STAR method to prove it. Situation: team morale was low. Task: find out why. Action: led a start, stop, continue session. Result: team created 5 improvement actions. Engagement increased 25%. Boom. You just proved facilitation skill without mentioning code. Let's address the reality. Most people who make the switch send 50 to 100 applications before landing their first job. Not because they're not qualified, but because it's a competitive role with a learning curve. The ones who succeed aren't the luckiest. They're the most persistent. And now, everyone asks me, how do I practice Scrum Master skills daily if I don't have the job yet? Here's the answer. A simple 20-30 minute routine that quietly transforms you from beginner to someone who already acts like a Scrum Master. Let's walk through it. Daily Scrum Master practice routine 1. Sharpen your Scrum knowledge. 5 minutes. Read 1 to 2 pages of the Scrum Guide. Watch a short video. Write 1 takeaway. Small steps add up fast. 2. Practice facilitation. 5-10 minutes. Choose 1 technique. Start, stop, continue. Voting. Always run it with a coworker, partner, friend, anyone. Then ask, how can I make this smoother? 3. Apply Scrum to your personal life. 5 minutes. Use a Kanban board. Move 1 task to done. Remove 1 blocker. This creates real-life examples you can share in interviews. Build your coaching mindset. 3-5 minutes. 1 skill a day. Open-ended questions. Active listening. Positive reinforcement. Not solving problems for others. Coaching is half of a Scrum Master's job. Capture your experience. 3 minutes. Write 1 sentence about what you practiced. These turn into your star stories later. 6. Improve your job market presence. 2 minutes. Add 1 keyword to LinkedIn. Connect with 1 Scrum professional. Comment under 1 agile post. Tiny actions. Huge results. 7. Daily reflection. 2 minutes. What worked? What didn't? What will I try tomorrow? This is your personal retrospective. If you follow this for 30 days, you won't just want to be a Scrum Master. You'll start thinking, speaking, and acting like one every single day. Now here's the truth. This routine builds your foundation. But if you want the full path, resume templates, interview frameworks, practice scenarios, mock questions, and the complete certification roadmap, then it's time for your next step. Visit dowhatiscrum.org. There you'll find industry-leading Scrum training designed specifically for people starting their journey, especially career changers with no IT background. If you're just getting started, my top recommendation is Scrum Career Compass. Why? Because it's a complete beginner-to-job-ready program. I'll see you inside.